Business in the 217 with Springfield's Morning News. I'm Greg Bishop on 92.7 WMAY, Springfield's News and Talk. And we love connecting with the business community, especially as we're seeing things roaring back to life. Of course, this weekend we've got the Lincoln Presidential Half Marathon downtown Springfield, but you've also got First Fridays coming back. And to talk about that with Downtown Springfield Incorporated Executive Director Kayla Graven. Kayla, thanks for taking time.
Thanks for having me.
Absolutely. So First Fridays, it's been a while. It's sometimes it's been a couple of months. No, it's been a while for First Fridays. Tell us what's going on.
Yeah, so we're bringing back First Fridays. Our businesses are extending their hours from 4 to 8 p.m. on the first Fridays every month from now to October. And then we have a fun after party where we do a drawing. So this month's after party will start at 8 p.m. and we'll draw 8:30 at Truth Lounge, which is a new business in downtown.
So people will walk by, they'll see Truth Lounge, and it'll be a buzz with all kinds of activity for that after party.
Yep.
And there's going to be just a fantastic time checking out all the different businesses that there are for First Fridays. And this is First Friday of every month.
Correct. So we have a new location every single month that we do our after party at. It's a great way for you to not only connect with your community members downtown, but also a great way for you to connect with our businesses because they like to come and network as well.
So make this happen if you're interested in the business community, but also supporting local businesses. First Fridays, Downtown Springfield. We're talking with DSI Executive Director Kayla Graven as we do each and every month for Business in the 217 on WMAY. So you've got, of course, a bunch of other things you guys are involved in. Not just connecting businesses with resources, networking businesses together, making sure that they're up to date on the latest Springfield stuff and what's going on at the state capitol, but you're also looking at a master plan. Tell us about that.
Yes, so the Next 10 with the Community Foundation, they went through the process and they found out there was a whole bunch of ideas for downtown, and what we needed was a strategized, organized plan to implement or be able to coordinate how we can better fulfill our downtown. So we're partnering with the medical district in downtown. We had sent out an RFP earlier in January, and we got 11 proposals back. So right now we're going through the process to finalizing that firm. And so what we'll need from you guys as a community is participation, and we look forward to that. We got to give a shout out to the Growth Alliance, Community Foundation, and the city to making this possible, and plus our steering committee that are been helping us through this process.
So how can the community out there hearing this play a role?
Yes, so we'll have definitely in-person meetings, so that way they can give us feedbacks on targeted areas. And so just keep up to date. We'll be posting more information about that as soon as we know who we're going with and their strategy for helping us implement, strategize on this master plan.
It is Business in the 217 here with Springfield's Morning News on 92.7 WMAY, Springfield's News and Talk. I'm Greg Bishop, talking with Kayla Graven from Downtown Springfield Incorporated. So you're hearing about First Fridays, you're hearing about the master plan and how they need your input. So be looking out for that. But also, Kayla, I think something everybody's always looking forward to, and that happened over the pandemic, the farmers market.
Yes, so the farmers market, the Old Capitol Farmers Market, is kind of a year-round, so it's always the third Saturday in the winter at Union Station, but our summer one is coming back thanks to HSHS St. John's making that possible. And I wanted to give a quick shout-out that our applications are now open for businesses to apply for. Another unique part about our farmers market is a producer-only farmers market. So we go and do farm inspections, and we do go through and make sure that everyone that is bringing items to the farmers market to sell are actually producing or growing them themselves. And another thing that we're bringing back is our Power Produce Club, Pop Club, and that's for kids from ages 4 to 12 to be able to learn more about farming and about the next shoppers of the market. And then ways that businesses can be involved too is we have our commercial tent. It's $50. We provide a table, a tent, and 2 chairs, and you can do product testing or be able to get that foot traffic up to 8,000 people on a Saturday.
That's great. Kayla, how excited are businesses right now?
I think they're really excited because we're kind of seeing a light at the end of the tunnel. I know I'm a little bummed out when it gets snowy because it goes from 70 degrees to 40 degrees.
Spring.
Yes, but we're ready for it. It's really exciting to see all the kids groups come back to the historic sites. So we're seeing a little bit more foot traffic on the outside.
And businesses obviously are going to see a lot more incoming traffic. Again, you got the Lincoln Presidential Half Marathon this weekend, and that's just going to be the start of a whole bunch of other downtown events. I would imagine, you got the Fat Ass 5K coming up as well, plus so much more. Very much looking forward to it, and we'll keep updated with Kayla Graven from Downtown Springfield Incorporated once a month here with Business in the 217. Kayla, thanks for taking time with us.
Thanks for having me.